Yo, what's up, Park? Oh, yeah, all good, man. So we finally had a break of structure from that sideways movement. From all the research I've done, there's only three things holding the price down. It's just interest rates. There was something about, let's see, which is weird actually. This is U.S. consumer confidence post biggest drop in more than 3 years. Like, I thought stuff like this should pump it. This makes it easier for the Federal Reserve to cut, right? So something weird is going on. So I'm just gonna be taking advantage of it. And then the second thing is tariffs. That I don't know. I think there's some tariffs on Canada and stuff like that. So I don't know. But there's tariffs, and that's causing fear. And then you have the Bybit hack scare thing is still happening. So it's
like a Hellcat.
yeah. I'm gonna do a little transfer so I can be able to buy more. I want to buy more at these levels. But it's below 40, dude. Dang. I really wanna buy more.
Coming like a Hellcat.
Since I'm doing the transfer today, I wouldn't be surprised to have to wait till tomorrow to use the funds, but we'll see.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Didn't even get to bronze.
I always forget to put the music down. I just transferred, but some more cash to buy BitU, but I think it's still settling. Yeah, it's still processing. I woke up kind of late today, man. I need to fix that habit. Yeah, I have to wait now. Most likely till tomorrow, but I'll check again before market close today. Um, but yeah, man, like I find it very exciting to see like these big dips happen, mainly due to just just a bunch of catalysts that really has nothing to do with the underlying asset in the first place. It's just incredible. Let me see if I can do anything though to kind of make sense of this structure. Because now we're below this. So if we're below this, I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can use to make sense of it. Oh wow, look at that. Perfect. I got this new like um I wish I would have known this before actually. I never thought of making it. but I used the last two major swing highs and one low. Um, to create this. Hold on, I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. I'm trying to see. I'm just hoping that. I mean, I'm sure it will. I'm sure price will stay suppressed down here until. Oh man. Until the end of this week, at least. Maybe it should give more chances to buy at lower prices. I'm just hoping it stays low throughout the whole week. That way I can have enough time to buy tomorrow as well. Let me see. Let me see how Mara and stuff like that looks like. I haven't done an update on one in a while. Maybe I can tonight or something like that. Oh, whoa! It broke below these areas. Yeah. Whoa, very interesting. Obviously, this has to do with Bitcoin. So that's interesting. I wonder how I can make sense of these here. Cause Bitcoin's kind of ruining the flow of Mara to make sense of the chart super clearly. But MSTR came down to the next fib supportive area that I made. I think I'm not sure if I made it there in a live stream or an update video. But it's at that area 250. It just broke into it. Dang, bro. Maybe the opportunity will stay there. I think. I mean, Mara has their earnings tomorrow, so I'm not sure how it's gonna change anything. But um, we'll see what happens. Like, and oversleeping has me all messed up. We just we'll just see. Maybe it'll stay suppressed for a while, so you can get your so you can get a chance to add at a good level. Like, I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to add to BitU, because the transfer takes like. It used to be same day I can use it, but for some reason now it's making me wait like a day to use it. So hopefully it stays in the discounted portion. But I'm just hoping I'm just hoping we get these suppressed prices throughout the week, just so we can really take advantage of it. I mean, if you have to, you can always have more than one trading account if you maxed out one of them or something like that. But like all this patience kind of takes a toll when you really want to like make a add to a trade or make a change or something. You have to wait. I want to see how much BitU is down for me, because my average buy is at $55.08 as of this moment. So I'm probably down over 20, I think. I'm actually down 33,000 on BitU. Dang. That's a 27.7, well, uh, just about a 28% dip, or 28% paper loss at the moment. That's aggressive. If I add more at these levels, I'll definitely you know, be below $55 average cost. Um, I have to wait though.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yup. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
like water, so I'm going mainstream.
%29 down on Mara. It's all temporarily. I mean, just like MSTR, like Mara just gets highly affected with Bitcoin, and it's down right now due to reasons that shouldn't bring it down that much in the first place. So I expect all this just to be corrected, like going forward when all this silly fear finally like goes away or something like that. Just patience. At least that's what I'm doing. Just having patience with it. Because there's no reason all this should be happening the way it is. No good enough reason, I should say. So you know I'm gonna be buying. If it doesn't make sense, then it has to all be corrected eventually. Look at that, man. Below 90K Bitcoin in 2025. That is crazy. That gets me excited. I don't know about you, man. But seeing all these assets fall because Bitcoin's dropping and we're in 2025 and Bitcoin's below 90,000. That excites me a lot, man. It makes me It gets me super pumped. We're so close to March and it's below 90. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a Mara video soon because it's been a little bit. But man, dude, if this doesn't excite people, seeing Bitcoin being down for like no good enough reason, it's like fear of fear of inflation because of tariffs, delayed rate cuts, and then you have like some institution that got hacked. It's like, is this really the reason why Bitcoin is down below 90,000? That's amazing.
Lions gonna come. have just begun. We will always take.
Yeah, I have a decent holding period. I mean, I wouldn't want to go over 1/4 of holding periods. That's usually where like I really like to cut it off. So I honestly I give it like 3 to 4 months holding period is how the longest I intend to hold like average swing trades. Anything after that kind of makes me feel like I need to start managing my positions better or something like that, because when it's that long, I kind of like I just I don't like that too much. But I still got loads of time. I opened this position I think in early February, so I still have like another 2 months where I'm okay with holding it. And I plan to keep adding for sure. Yeah, I mean, 2025 is expected to be big, and there's a lot of stuff we're waiting on to hear. Like more rate cuts eventually when they cut rates again, and then like whenever that strategic reserve happens, it's like these lower prices make it also attractive. No, I don't use stop losses for these swing trades. No stop loss for this stuff. Like no. Not for these BitU trades during a bull market. Hey Shlomi, I was gonna add more to BitU today, but the transfer is gonna take like a day. It's gonna take like a day, so I'm going to have to wait to add tomorrow. Oh, Shlomi's got 2,000 shares of Mara, 12.25. Dang. I'm getting excited. Unfortunately, though, Mara's structure got ruined. Not MSTR, actually. I can show you. So like because Bitcoin dipped too much, it did sort of ruin the structures we were looking at. So instead, I used this bigger swing right here to get this one as a you know, as for the chances, if it makes sense, of this potentially going below $10 if Bitcoin continues to dip. This is gonna purely depend on Bitcoin though. And then with MSTR, I don't know if I made this during the last live stream or if I did. I don't know when I made this, but it entered this new fib supportive area, which is set up in case it does want to go below $200. So that's ready for that. And then Bitcoin, I used this move right here to get this in case it does want to break below, like deeper below 90k, bringing it all the way down to like 78, which will be where there's a lot of imbalance back here. There's plenty of imbalances kind of like in these areas right here. So this represents that, and it kind of fills it in perfectly. So this opens up the possibility for that as well. So now I'm just adding more and waiting. Just recently too, we were like Bitcoin was just above 90, no, 100. It was like not that long ago. But also not that long ago, we were at 87 again. So oh, you were trying to do a little day trade with MSTR. There's a company called Citadel. I think they were just approved to be like a liquidity provider for Bitcoin or something like that. I don't know if that's the reason this is dropping though. I want to see if I can look it up though. I can't spell it. I don't know how to spell it. Oh, okay, here you go.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, Mara's gonna be in a better position than MSTR when it comes to how they leverage Bitcoin. It says right here, I think it's this one, Citadel Security eyes market making role for crypto exchanges. So I think this also might be a reason it's falling. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense though. So it's just market makers kind of doing their thing right now. but they seem to be like very, very strong. I'm not gonna really look. I'm not even gonna worry about the heat map too much for Bitcoin until Friday or until next week, just because I want all those leveraged Bitcoin positions to kind of reset. Oh yeah, I think Riot was the one. Oh, I think they're tracking the 1.3 billion dollars that was stolen from Bybit or something. Yeah, no, it's just a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. But if we stay suppressed down here in this red, I'll definitely be buying more BitU tomorrow during the live stream. But I think Riot was the one reporting earnings around this time as well. I'm not sure. I know Mara's tomorrow, but oh, it was yesterday. How was it? I'm expecting Mara to have a positive earnings. I just don't know what their earnings call is really gonna be like, but I think it's gonna be pretty good too. Hopefully consensus doesn't ruin it, because look, consensus is still really high at 0.61 cents per share. So we just need to wait on what's up, and it's gonna be post market. Unfortunately, so you have to wait even more. And if I look at Bitcoin news, like again, it's all just noise. MicroStrategy buys 20,000 Bitcoins. They own 47.4 billion worth of Bitcoin. The other thing too is February consumer confidence posts biggest drop since 2021. So are we also seeing a big drop potentially because it was a lot worse than expected instead of just being a little bit worse than expected? Regardless, that should make it much easier for the Federal Reserve to do its thing, I assume. Same thing might happen with Mara tomorrow. Well, we'll see. Mara's in a much different position. I'm also interested in seeing what their outside the country mining operations, how they evolved. But like this was much like worse than expected, so maybe that's just another reason. But this is all just This all just getting me more excited, to be honest. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh shoot, that's. Oh, nice. You caught like this descending support line back there. That's pretty interesting. So if I understand this picture correctly, you're kind of talking about like potentially hold on, that this could potentially be the bottom for Mara, as long as Bitcoin finds a footing here as well, right? Because that support line looks kind of strong, the one you have. And I'm probably gonna give you credit for it. I want to use this on a video soon, because this is so good. This is really, really good. It's impressive, actually. Thanks, Shlomi. You're a better trader than me, probably. But I think that. Oh yeah, you just said it right there. As long as BTC holds. But like, what's the likelihood of it holding here instead of falling deeper? Right? So like, at the current level right here, there's fluctuations here which can act as support. It's just maybe magnetized it down. But then there's also imbalance right here that could bring it to around 82, 83K. And it you know, the high 70s is also possible too. So there's no clear like support. But maybe I can get a better idea if I look at like the 1 week candles. Maybe it'll represent something a little bit differently. On the RSI too. It maxed it all out. The only time it actually bottoms it out is during a bear market bottom. And then during bull markets, it doesn't bottom out, but it does come down to around the 50. So over here, it's kind of the same where it comes down, but then it maxed it out a second time. Alright, so this doesn't really help too much. So let's see if we can do 1 month. On the 1 month, it hasn't maxed out as much as it has in previous cycles. So, but it did break over it a few times. Previously, it's just one time. And then this bigger high in 2021. Well, if you also, yeah, if the halving happened back here in 2020 and then it did this in 2021, then the question is like, oh, I could probably look at it a little bit better on this one. Then if that's the case, then it can be something like this where there's a pump, then there's the halving. So there's like a pump, halving, big pump, which is this. And then we have a big correction, which here it was a big correction of like 55%. That's kind of crazy, actually. And here we're just seeing 22%. Yeah, there was no... Yeah, that's right. That plays a big difference, too. There's a lot of... So then if the truthfulness of... There's always like word of like... Every bull market, there's 20 to 30% dips as the price keeps going higher. So if that's true, then we can potentially see we're currently like halfway through the 20 to 30% correction here. So this could be one of the first corrections before a bigger pump, because it's just too early in the year for this to potentially be the top, right? So like, I don't know. It kind of gives me confidence, at least, you know. And you know what? This is making a lot more sense too, because now, I think I said this in a lot of videos too. Yeah, it's a whole different story now. Yeah, I agree. Show me. But it kind of makes a little bit more sense now, because previously I kept saying like we had an overshooting B wave, but the next dip didn't even surpass the A wave. But now we have a much more clear setup. So honestly, this big dip is actually making things a lot more clear. And I might reset a lot of this stuff. I might like remove some stuff because now it's all invalidated a bit. So like this, like forget that. That's invalidated. Forget the blue area. Actually, I'm gonna remove that during the video later on. That I still want to mention that. But like now we have like A wave overshooting B wave, and actually a dip now that surpasses the A wave. So actually, things are a lot more like well organized now, to be honest. At least for me, because I've never seen a B wave overshooting B wave with a C wave that doesn't overextend it. So really, things make a lot more sense now. So it's like A wave overshooting B wave, and then C wave that actually surpasses lower than the A wave. So now I can't say that we haven't seen this before. Now we have. Like, this makes a lot more sense now. So we actually have a proper, bigger 3-wave corrective move. The C wave is still unfolding though. Which means as of right now, the resistance area to keep an eye on is there, where we can potentially push up and find resistance. We need enough momentum to push past that. And look at that, we ended up using the same resistance area, but back here ended up, you know, finding a top there. So this could be like a smaller wave count. So I think this is like, if it were to pump up from here, we gotta see if it's enough to pass this area right here. So that's kind of what I'm paying attention to. And then just see how far down it wants to go. And if it keeps dropping into tomorrow, then that'll give me an easy setup, or an even better opportunity to average down BitU by adding another like $5,000 worth of shares. I don't think it's over either. You don't believe 109? It's not top. Oh, you mean like the overall top? I don't think so either. At a minimum, we should be at 150k. I think 150k. There was one like big analyst. I think he released a statement yesterday or something, talking about like 130k early 2026. He said, I don't think Bitcoin will reach 130 something k till early 2026. Tom Lee's awesome. Actually, I think Tom Lee just talked about yesterday or the day before. Tom Lee was talking about Palantir and HIMS stock. I think he likes HIMS, Palantir. There's another one. I forgot what it's called. But he likes Bitcoin too. Yeah, like definitely buy that. Well, I'm definitely buying. I mean, I'm not buying as much as a lot of other people are, because I'm not as like. Hold on. I'm back. I had to go move my car for a sec, but I got a soda. But yeah, basically, kind of sum up like all the stuff we've been talking about in the morning so far. Shlomi and Tricky. We're seeing this dip, right? I believe it has to do with the Citadel market maker stuff, whatever. But tariffs, Bybit hack, that's still causing fear, even, and then so tariffs, Citadel, Bybit hack, in like interest rate environments or whatever, and I think also the consumer confidence or whatever that report was, it was too bad or something. I don't know, but none of this like at the end of the day affects Bitcoin. It's kind of like funny how like, it doesn't actually and the foundation keeps getting stronger, like more accumulation, more support for Bitcoin just keeps growing as demand drops. I mean, no, sorry. Demand keeps rising as the supply drops. Because if I look this up right here, Bitcoin. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny, right? He's been distracted with a lot of stuff, so I'm not really sure what the agenda looks like. All I know though is that he said he wants to do a lot of stuff with Bitcoin, and he's all that stuff he said during speeches and all that. But he is the kind of person that doesn't. I mean, if he says something, he sticks with it. And right now the US it's working on like that stable coin. Yeah, a great chance to buy. Yeah, like if what do you call it? What do you call it? I can't think right now. I can't think. Well, when he says he's gonna do something, he always sticks with it. I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot. But like supply, the circulating supply keeps like becoming less, and then the amount of people taking, or the amount of Bitcoin being bought up is like there's actually a dip back here. Like, I don't even know if you can see it, but there's actually like a more aggressive dip that happened right back here. So like the underlying stuff isn't being affected. Oh, it's all good. I was the one that was not thinking straight. I was like trying to think of like five things at the same time. I got all messed up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just everything just looks solid, and Bitcoin is being moved because I think it's still sort of new, so it's being treated like a growth asset, which it is, but it's being treated as like everything else. So I think until Bitcoin establishes its footing a lot more after becoming a bigger deal in more states, governments around the world, and companies and all that, then I feel like eventually it will be started. It will, excuse me, be treated differently. But with this big dip in Bitcoin, I wonder. Okay, well, also, yeah, volatility index is high, so like eventually the VIX should come back down, and we should see a pump in like across the board in a lot of different assets in a lot of different markets when the VIX comes down again. Eventually, I don't know how high it can go, but it's starting to be a little too high. So the VIX is high, wanting to come down, which should pump stuff up, and then also the US dollar. See, I find this interesting too, actually, because Bitcoin is also dropping just like the US dollar right here. As you can see, it's been dropping for the last few hours. Oh wait, no, why am I doing on the 4 hours? Oh, I can't change it. It has to be that one. Okay. Yeah, like the US dollar keeps dropping and it should keep dropping more. So as this weakens, it should also strengthen Bitcoin. And then once the VIX starts dropping, then that should like pump a lot of stuff up too. So it's all very interesting. I'm gonna see my status of the transfer. It's not gonna be ready till tomorrow, but I really want to see. Yeah, it's still pending. I don't know why. Like I used to be able to use these funds right away, but now I have to wait like a whole day to like use it. It wasn't like that before. Well, I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit more. I'm gonna stop the stream probably as it gets close to market close, and then stream again tomorrow because I want to. I want to go to the grocery store to pick up some stuff and try to eat something so I can go to the gym. I mean, what am I doing? I can just leave the stream up. Why not record like this? All this that's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'm not gonna end it. I'm just gonna go do what I need to do. I'm just gonna leave it up when I go later because this is a crazy, crazy, crazy price movement right now that I really don't want to. Like, why would I not want to record this and have it like saved forever, basically? So yeah, I'll probably just leave it going, let it keep doing its thing. Yeah, thanks for always hanging out, Shlomi. I really appreciate it, man. And I think you were the one that called out that like $13 price for Mara, right? That was you, right? That was either you or Jackie, but I think it was you. See ya, Shlomi. I know it's late for you, man. Get some rest.
Catching near in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. There's a distance between us, it's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all
you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Memories die out too hard. When we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean. Memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Everything changes.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. Take you like a pill. Am I fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. Take you like a pill. Get my fill.
Crack it. Crack it.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in.
I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Calling me royalty.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Fada, fada. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm trying just to take.
out. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Danny Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn that shit to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, 'cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we in town. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show. Eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova. I'm the ringmaster, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I been wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show. Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finally, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta